to put up on the side. Hey, I let it get surprised. I'm on the program because of my eyes. I can't even tell you.
What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. And as y'all see, man, we got the Heart Part 6 Drake. Now, before we even say anything, I just want y'all to let y'all know, the Heart Part 6, this is a play on Kendrick Lamar's series called The Heart. Yeah, it's part 1 through 5. This is Kendrick Lamar. So Drake then came out with The Heart Part 6. And you see in the title here, I mean in the picture, it's got Dave Free. That's the guy, remember Dave Free?
Yeah.
He say that, that Kendrick's son, that might be his son.
Right. So right off the bat, we know that Drake is coming right at Kendrick Lamar back at the Heart Part 6. And got Dave Free right there.
Just let y'all know.
So he responded to what we just did last night.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did I say though? What did I say last night? I said he's calling this man a pedophile, all this other stuff. We don't care about the daughter. He claimed out and said if y'all can find a daughter, he told DJ Academics, you find that I got an 11-year-old daughter, I'll quit rapping and come work for you. But we ain't worried about that. He getting called a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta address this. I said ain't no way he finna take a break. Go on vacation. Well, he said, you have to come back and address this. So this was a mercy reaction. We kind of dressed up, we was out celebrating her birthday. We then flew to the crib, told we need all hands on deck.
Waking me up out my nap. Getting me up.
This is business.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet it's filed in?
You just said first I was a rat.
So where the proof of the trial then?
You can still be a rat though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You still be a rat.
You can still be a rat though.
Be spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet it's filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect, stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war.
Okay, so y'all know who 1090 Jake is?
No.
So 1090 Jake is a guy that pretty much, I don't know how he gets this stuff, but he's a very famous guy that comes out with, like, when these rappers snitch and stuff, he comes out with all the paperwork, like all the black and white. How he gets this stuff, I don't know, but he's very famous for it. And, he has like a YouTube channel, and it'd be like big whenever he come out with some new artist. Like, oh, so-and-so got this, and he literally drops the paperwork. So he basically saying, if I would have been a snitch or whatever, 1090 Jake would have been had all this. And I would have been hiding out somewhere because, them boys would, people would have wanted to get him. So, But yeah, 1090 Jake be on it.
The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect, stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
They've been saying this in the comments. They've been saying, Kendrick obviously believed he had a mole in the camp. And they saying Drake might have set the mole up. Because he knew it was bait that Kendrick was going to take.
We fed you this for weeks.
And he said, we fed you this. Oh, God.
But that's always Drake go-to. He try to undermine everything when somebody come at him.
I don't know, but the fact that people were actually saying this, because obviously everybody been talking about it's over. And they was even coming at me just in the last video because I said, I don't think it's over. It's more like, 3-1. When the Warriors had that 3-1 lead over LeBron.
Right.
I said, Drake got a chance. They talking about he got no chance. He has a slim chance. But I say he needs to respond right away and address some of these stuff. And not speak on nobody else. Speak directly to Kendrick and address what he was saying. And but a lot of these Drake fans were like, well, if he was feeding him this information on purpose, like, Kendrick talking about he got a mole. Well, Drake knows this. That's
Well, to snuff out the mold, sometimes you gotta go to a few of your trusted people that you really think you trust. You have one person in the circle that you really believe you trust, and then you two talk about it, and then set it up and put it out there, and see if it gets leaked. And if it gets leaked out, now we know we got a mold. You know what I mean? So or they planted the mold.
That's what he said. He said he planted. They planted it.
Right, they planted the mold, and they've been plotting this for a week, like you just said.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Season in preparation, my jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. My daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use.
Say your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my inspiration. If you see the comment section on these Kendrick Lamar, they literally coming at me just because I say he had a chance. They told me it's done, it's over, he cooked.
You're talking about Kendrick Lamar?
They talking about Drake, he cooked, it's over, there's no chance he come back. No, just because I say he had a chance. Nah, this is crazy.
Drake,
He just said you need to fact check next time.
Yeah, he just told them that this information you got ain't real.
He said the 11-year-old daughter, they made that up and even thought about giving a fake name and a destination. And there's people that's been talking about this site called Reddit. And a lot of people been saying that the whole name came out and that it's this little girl they keep posting on Reddit. Like all his fans, like he's diving deep into these Kendrick fans and stuff. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy.
Name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulating, you bid on the speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now.
Hold on before he get to that. So this must be the comment Dave leaving under the pictures of the child. And a lot of people been saying like they these fans be digging deep. They didn't show that Whitney, who was supposedly Kendrick's fiance or whatever, is not following Kendrick on Instagram, but is following Dave Free.
So this is the
So
same.
apparently they're not even together right now. That's why he brought up in that very first diss about him being in that New York apartment.
That's why you say you got engaged in 2015, but you living in New York.
Yeah, like he's saying what happened to the wedding must have failed or whatever. But now he telling about he bringing up what people been saying about they not following each other. Whitney not denying any of these allegations.
Is Dave who?
Dave Free is his I don't think it was his manager. It was somebody else he in business with. I forgot his name. Or unless it is his manager. Y'all put in the comment. I forgot who Dave Free was, but it was somebody that obviously Kendrick definitely works with and stuff like that.
Mr. Morale, you haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma for your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive, it acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection, and I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey probably get you reflected. Hey, bro, what's he speaking on though? What song? Is it a song he's talking about? Kendrick got molested. He spoke on getting molested.
Yeah,
It's a song.
I think so. They was talking about it.
Wow. And he said that's why these pedophile raps is so obsessed. Like, why you so obsessed with them?
So he's basically trying to say that Kendrick Lamar in his younger days was molested.
Yeah. He said Kendrick got a song where he spoke on it or whatever.
Where he spoke on. So he's saying that Kendrick Lamar, but he was molested. That's why when Mariah Carey touched my body, you know,
Nah, that's crazy.
make him have flashbacks.
And you said this Epstein angle. I knew you would take it. Man.
Well, you know, Epstein, that's the one that was
Yeah, we know.
in New York. They did the whole New York thing.
You know the Epstein Island.
They get so depressing. This is trauma for your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. And I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why it's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for this shit.
That's facts. I'll be right back. I gotta hit this out.
You really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about greed and resentment. I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. This shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left.
Hello. Alright, first of all, they was getting on us because we didn't have enough reaction to the last song when Kendrick said something about a chord. If you strike a chord, you trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor, and then you dragged it out. You know, chord, minor, instrument.
Right.
They said we didn't have enough reaction to that. You know, that's been the line everybody been going crazy to of the last song. And then he just said it, something about a minor, but you gotta have a B sharp. Which, I did take a piano class, you know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit of music notes and stuff. That's like a little, I don't know too much now. I struggled in that class, but I know that's a term playing on the piano, whatever.
Well, as far as this though, I'm personally me trying to keep up with all of it. I'm fascinated that he actually listened to, because now that I done heard what Kendrick said,
what they saying.
But now I'm I'm just fascinated how he's really came right back with his own response to it. And I didn't really think that we were going to get a response this week.
I told you we had to.
I really didn't think this shit is.
Have to.
So now, to me, I know it's been serious, but now I see how serious this has gotten. This is
Yeah, we called a pedophile, don't respond for weeks, and something ain't right.
Yeah, this is.
Fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about greed and resentment. I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. This shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, B major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking.
Hello. I like the whole little. He said the B sharp, D flat. Then he said one more after that. I tell you, I did a little piano class. You know what I'm saying? Did you know the crazy thing about that class? We didn't even play the piano, man. It was just learning music notes, bro. That class was so hard, bro.
But you left D flat, B major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a
we gonna go back to whatever he just said, because I was still thinking about the last part. He said stop buying views and bot comments. And a lot of people was claiming that Kendrick was buying. You know the song I told you when he Meet the Grams right after he Drake dropped, and it had 900-some thousand views in 30-some minutes. A lot of people saying that the YouTube was trying to clarify, was trying to confirm his views, because it wasn't trending. Anything that's like got that many views in that amount of time is gonna be like #1 trending, and it wasn't trending. Like Drake's song was trending, his wasn't trending. But I don't think he would do that. I personally just don't think he would have to buy views. Plus, it was perfect timing with Drake just dropping. You dropped less than an hour than he dropped. Yeah. That late at night, I think that was just perfect timing. So of course it was gonna go crazy. But I don't know. That's just what was being said by fans and stuff. Some of the Drake fans and stuff. So he just mentioned that.
Danger. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet Jamaica. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said that they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand.
Oh, he's speaking on. I literally just learned this today. I just seen it today. So when R. Kelly was going through his situation, he got put in jail. Spotify was threatening they were gonna take R. Kelly's music down. Kendrick backed R. Kelly and basically told Spotify, if you take his music down, you need to take mine down as well. So basically, and Spotify decided not to do that because Spotify, Kendrick Lamar is obviously a huge artist, bringing a lot of daily, bringing a lot of money to their app. Yeah. So that I literally just learned that today. That's exactly what he just spoke on right there. That's crazy.
See you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet Jamaica. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said that they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though, like.
Oh man, is this the last song he dropping? I forgot, when I paused earlier I don't think I forgot to mention it. But earlier in the song, he said something about he was second guessing this beef because he felt bad for Kendrick, so he was second guessing it. To me, that sounded almost like he was like waving a white flag, like this the last song I'm finna drop. Speak on some of these allegations, and then I'm done with it. And now he talked here at the end. It sounded like he said it was a good exercise. Get back on the pen. They dropping songs fast. They in the booth all night writing.
Right. Well, at least see, Drake is actually dissing Kendrick Lamar, but he's also talking to the fans at the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he addressing the allegations.
Yeah, but he's also telling man, listen, that was this was fun, man, like a sparring match, like you were saying earlier, like an expedition, So that's what it is.
It got deep into that for sure though.
But for Drake, he said, I'm so doggone big and bigger than you, man. This is like light work for me. It's like Floyd Mayweather coming out retired and, and fighting somebody. It's light work.
It's still fact checking to be done, though.
Yeah, you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
Kendrick gonna respond to this one?
It is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out, though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
Oh my God.
And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you.
Damn.
You know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Speaking directly to
Waiting
him.
on you to return the favor. He said, let me know when we get into the facts.
He said, man, I'm glad I was able to motivate you to get your pen working.
Drake got this man to drop 4 songs in 5 days when we couldn't get this man to drop 1 song in 4 years.
You see, that's.
This man, am I right? Kendrick ain't dropped in years.
But then that's why Drake on this one, that's motivation. You're right. I'm glad I was able to motivate you.
That's crazy.
You know, he said it would be fun if it wasn't all lies. We're going to trick you into making a whole album. Not an album, but bringing out a diss track. We done tricked you into doing a diss track.
Man. Let's see what the comments talking about.
That's why he needs to respond to. I want to know what he got facts
Kendrick
from.
got it now. Kendrick this is literally he has to respond. Like how I said Drake had to respond last song. Kendrick has to respond this song. Cause now you gotta talk about where you was getting your information from and stuff. Now we want to know. So now I know we got another Kendrick song coming. He said who else bet that Kendrick is about to respond within an hour.
I'll give it like tomorrow.
The whole beat been part of 2024. They're gonna make. What I say? They're gonna make a movie about this.
This whole beat thing is a conspiracy. They got everybody over here listening.
Man. I'm gonna search up Kendrick Lamar just to make sure he ain't dropped already. Alright, Kendrick, you're on the clock. That's all I got left to say, man. Kendrick, you're on the clock. Y'all got anything left to say before we get up out of here?
Nope.
I'm good, man.
Kendrick, you're on the clock.
Another day, another dollar. Say I'm a dog, but I don't got a collar. I'm going hard doing all this without them. Niggas be hating, I know they be shallow. Forever working, we punching the clock. Flow super high, gotta go see the doc. I'm blowing up, they be rising the stock. Banana clips be attached to the Glock. Tap of a button, losing your top. How you get in, boy?